about Jimmy Snuka? What was he like outside the ring?
Jimmy was the same as inside.
Right.
You have to tell him what day it was, which way he was going. Jimmy said, brother, Jimmy was great. So Jimmy, you're going that way. Okay. He missed the town by 50 miles. Jimmy was great.
When the whole incident with the girl and him, did it shock the whole dressing room?
Shocked the whole territory.
Right.
He was so in love with that girl, nobody knew he was that much in love with her. He thought it was just somebody he picked up.
All right. What do you think really happened?
You know, there'd be 100 different stories. I really think, I don't think he killed her. I think because she had so much cocaine in her system, I think she fell and hit the back of her head because she had that big bruise.
Right.
But there and again, Jimmy had such a temper, you don't know if he got in a fight and hit her.
Memories of teaming with Andre?
Okay, boss. He stepped on my... One time, memories, you want to hear a memory? One time we were in Boston, and me and him were on the main event, did the match, and then there was the Battle Royal. But now they're going to cancel the Battle Royal because it's like after 11 o'clock. So I go back, I take my boots on. Now they changed their mind. So now they come and tell me, go to the Battle Royal. I said, man, but you ain't got time to put your boots on. I never wrestled bare feet in my life. I go out in the ring and Arnie stepped on my toe and he wouldn't get off it. Now they got me in the corner. There's 15 of us in the corner. I'm in the corner and Arnie's on my foot. And he's got all of his weight on my foot and he's laughing. And that thing is hurting so bad and I can't get my... He kept me here for like 10 minutes.
Oh.
Finally, when he let me go, I jumped over the top ropes. I went to the floor. I was the first one. And he laughed. Then laughed. Andy had the greatest sense of humor.
Outside the ring, he was good too. Right?
Yeah, if he liked you.
Right.
But he didn't like you. I knew a couple of guys he didn't like Lou Albano.
That's what a lot of people say that.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Lou got too heavy with him.
Right.
Lou told me he had no brains, put his brains on.
Huh. Wow.
Yeah, he didn't like Lou.
What about as far as Andre's drinking stories? They're pretty much legendary.
Well, he had a drinking contest and what did he drink? 124 beers.
Wow.
Then he passed out on the floor and nobody could pick him up. So he just put a blanket on him, left him.
I heard that story too.
Yeah, that's a true story.
Huh.
124
That happened
beers.
in England or something?
Yeah, no, it happened in Vegas.
Wow.
They had the drinking contest.
Was the changeover from Vince Sr. to Vince Jr. pretty smooth?
Not really, because it was smooth for a guy like me because I knew where I was coming from. But the stars that Vince Sr. had, Vince Jr. wanted to make his own stars. It's like a booker.
Right.
You're booking, you got me as a star, you got him as a star. All of a sudden, he becomes the booker. Now he wants to make him a star. So, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You used to hate when a new booker come in because you didn't know who he wanted to make stars.
Did you know what Vince planned out as far as taking over all the territories and stuff like that? Did you think it was going to work?
Yeah, I knew it was going to work. I didn't know it was going to work for what guy.
Right.
But see, he had talked to me. And he had told me he was getting rid of Atlas. And I said, well, you want me to leave you? No way. But I didn't know who it was going to work for. I knew it was going to work for the company.
Right.
Because he went to every... I'll tell you what's a good man he is. He went to every company. He never stole one territory. He went to Stu Hart and them and he said, I will buy your territory and I'll give you $200,000 a year the rest of your life. That's pretty decent. And Stu said, my territory is not for sale. He said, okay, I'll take it.
Huh.
Not only did he take the territory, he took his kids too.
Right.
That's the way it was. So,
wow.
He went to Texas, same thing. You're either going to sell them or take it.
You didn't want it either, so.
No, so still could take it.
Yeah.
ABC, simple as that. But Vince is something that he had planned for years. And you got to give a man credit, man. That's a heck of a move. His promoters wouldn't do it. They were satisfied being down here. And Vince knew. Yet they all could have worked together and took over the world. All Vince done was take it to a higher level. I mean, look at it now. It's the hottest commodity there is. It's big time.
Yep.
Everybody knows it's a work. There's no more kayfabe.
Which sucks.
True, which it does. But it's never going to die.
What about your program with Buddy Rose in WWF? What are your memories of your series with him there?
With who?
Buddy Rose, now in the WWF?
That was the easiest program I had in my life. Because you hit him hard and go, ah! Oh, he'd hit me, and I'd go, you hit me again, I'm going to knock your teeth out. Oh, I'm sorry. I chased him all back to the dressing room one night working, and he thought I was shooting. He wouldn't come back in the ring. I had to go to the office the next day because he went and told the referee. The referee called the office and Roger's going to knock him out. So he was the easiest guy in the world.
Now, you wrestled Billy Graham again in WWF. How different was it from when you wrestled him years before?
Night and day.
Night and day?
Still need to learn how to work.
Right.
But the feeling wasn't there.
Right.
Kind of the encounter I had with him.
What about Don Muraco? You had an incredible feud with Don Muraco in WWF.
Don Muraco had probably one of the best psychologies there was, because with Don, he didn't have to do a lot. And Don didn't do a lot, but what he done meant something. He could take a thumb, never touch you with it, just, and the people were ready to come in and kill him, you know. And yet you get a guy that's got to kick you 10 times, hit you 10 times. Feuds was the same way. He give you that little shock and look at the people, go like that, and they go, oh yeah, number one,
Huh.
you know.
Right.
All it was that psychology, the right place. Look at my boy. He never done nothing spectacular. He'd do a kip up and take the elbow pads off. They were ready to go nuts.
All right.
And yet you got a guy that's got to do 20 things to get the same heat.
Now, Morocco's promos were awesome back in the day.
Yes, they were.
Incredible promos. Did you ever take like an insult to some of the stuff that he would say with racism?
You know, I did, but then I would have to catch myself.
Right.
And say, hey, it's a work. Then I'd say to myself, it better be a work.
Right. Did you ever...
I've called him aside a couple times.
I was going to ask you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I had a line I didn't go over. And I also had a line I didn't let nobody else go over.
Right.
But then I catch myself. And I told him, and he go, man, what the hell's the matter with you? Then I go, you're right.
Huh.
You know, you have to. But you have to collect yourself. If not, they're going to get heavier and heavier.
I mean, those matches were incredible. You guys had some...
Yeah, we had some barn burners.
You did the cage match with them too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are your memories of that match?
That was a great match.
I remember being a little kid and trying to sneak it. It was late at night on USA Network, trying to watch it. My dad would tell me to go to sleep.
Is that right?
Yeah, it was back in the day.
Yeah.
When wrestling was good. Was there ever any consideration of ever putting the IC title on you?
Yeah, there was. But you know what? They are such workers. They know how to get you over while getting it. They'll tell you, well, we don't need it. They'll tell you, a belt's to get you over.
Right.
And they'll come and tell you, we don't know to give you the belt. You're already over. And you believe them.
Did you agree with that?
To a degree.
Did you want the belt, or did you think you were over?
And again, no, because they're only going, when they give you something, they're only going to take it from you.
Right.
So I knew eventually they were going to take it. So
It's pretty smart.
I mean, you're the happiest guy in the world when they give it to you, but you're not the happiest guy in the world when they take it from you.
We were talking about Albano again. He was with Muraco during that feud. Did you ever actually witness Vince Sr. firing him at the TV tapings for being drunk and then rehiring him like 4 days later?
10 times. Lou, go home. Make me go home. He was a sass as a blue-ass fly.
Right.
Especially when he was drinking. But you had to love Lou. He kept the morale up in the dressing room. Lou wasn't for the business. Lou was for the boys. Lou was like a union leader.
Right.
Watch this. This McMahon. You know.
That's awesome.
Go home, Lou. Make me.
Watch thousands of exclusive shoot interviews right now on TitleMatchNetwork.com.